Okay, so what's up there, guys? Welcome back to Digger Detecting. Welcome also to a pretty cold, mild day. We're hunting at the Sports Oval today, one that I've been doing for many years. And as I always say in my videos, no site is ever fully hunted out. And as you can see there, we've been going for about half an hour. We pulled a few 1 and 2 cent coins, a couple of gold coins and a little sixpence, which I missed getting on camera. And look at that, we have our next silver coin. This time it is a shilling. What a bloody cracker. We've got an old ram head shilling there. Let's try and give them a really light clean on the pants, just a very light rub. And let's see if we can have a look at the date. 1957. What a bloody beauty. Look at that, the sun is just coming out too as we're presenting this coin. So awesome stuff. About 6 years I've been hunting this site. There is a lot of activity that goes on here currently today still, and there was a lot of activity back in the day too, back in the early 1900s, leading up through to the 50s and 60s, when all those wonderful pre-decimal coins were dropped. So not only have we found a lot of modern stuff, modern coins, rings and jewelry, what have you, we've also found a lot of old stuff too, including a ton of florins. So awesome stuff. We're going to continue on. We have both sides of the track to cover today. We've only got about an hour to do it. It's 11:07 on the watch right now, and at 1 o'clock I have to go and start work for the afternoon. So a couple of hours of work there for this afternoon that I need to get done. So as I said, we are time limited today, 11:07. We'll probably go to about a bit after 12 and see exactly how much we can pull out. What a bloody cracker that shilling was though. And let's see what else we can get. Another one, 29.31, only 2 bars of depth this guy. However, he could be an old coin, sort of in that run anyway. We did get a pull tab out of that guy. However, the beautiful old shilling only a couple of meters away still. So over this side of the oval, around this side of the track I should say, for the past 6 years I've had some phenomenal success. As I said, a run of florins. It's like they were playing the game 2-up, not with pennies though, but with florins. There was florins everywhere out here. It's just one after the other. I think I would have got about look, maybe 30 or 40 florins from this site, and I know that sounds crazy, but it was just phenomenal. So let's see if this is not another silver coin. I'm not surprised that I'm still pulling silvers out here today. I like that shilling there before. This could just as easily well be a bit of rubbish though, seeing though he didn't really have the depth about him. So got to dig the trash to get the treasure. Let's hope we're on to the treasure. No, we're not. Just a bit of rubbish. I bottle topped that guy. And never mind, that's okay. As I said, you have to dig the trash to get the treasure, and with the amount of good stuff that's come out here in the past, I'm quite prepared to do that. Holy shit! Unbelievable this is. Our next find has just popped out. It was all a jumpy signal of 23, 20, look it was all over the place, 25, 27, 29. It was all over the place, singing out the numbers. And look, I do have a lot of EMI interference right now, as you can hear that detector just chirping away in the background though. So no site is ever fully done. This is why I just come here today and returned. And check this out, that is the reason why. Look at that, Basil. We've got a ring. How awesome is that? With diamonds in it too. They've got to be real for sure. I'm not sure. It looks like black stone, so possibly black onyx or even sapphire. They're very black, so probably sapphire. So very cool. Let's give them a very quick clean up on the pants. They look like little spider's eyes, don't they? How cool is that? There should be another one on the end there. There he is, hiding. A fully intact, beautiful ring. Looks like silver ring. And as I said, possibly sapphires, if not black onyx. So what a bloody cracker. That is just amazing. I said we're time limited today. I was actually checking out another side up the road, and it was not to be. I spent about an hour and a half there. I found only a little half penny, half penny, and a few $1 and $2 coins. And that's about it. So to come here, I quickly snagged the sixpence, quickly snagged the shilling, and now to have this beautiful ring, only steps away too. We're only over near the sand pit there. If we walk the other side of it, and bingo! Oh, that is a bloody cracker, isn't it? That's awesome. Let's give him a quick bit more of a clean up, and I'll try and pop that dirt out of there too, because let's face it, if I put him in the pouch, it's probably going to come out anyway. So Let's throw him out and let's see if we can see a quick hallmark inside. Oh yes, I can. That's 925, buddy. 925 silver. A beautiful, beautiful little ring. It's got like a white enamel painted on the front. Oh, there's the sun again. That makes it easy to see, doesn't it? Let's give the inside a bit more of a clean up. I want to just put him in the pouch, but at the same time, I'm intrigued to see a little bit more about this ring. I just got everything's so dirty. Oh wow, it's like brand new condition. Just need to get all that dirt off it. Oh, that's amazing. What a bloody cracker. And as you can see there, oh, once we hold him around the right way, we can see a lot better now. 925. So bloody beautiful. As I said, no sight is ever fully done. We're not going to put him in the pouch. We are going to sit him right there, fill the hole in. We're going to put him in our special pocket in our jacket so we don't lose him and don't scratch him up or possibly lose any of those wonderful little stones in him. So awesome stuff. Little ring. The sun is out. Let's see if we can find a few more silvers before we get out of here today. Okay, so we've got our next target straight in the hole there. This time, not silver, I can see gold. We've got a $2 gold coin. I didn't expect that one either. He rung up it as a very funny number and not a 21 at all. It must be just due to all that EMI interference with the power poles, and as you can probably hear all the cars in the background zooming past on the highway there. So he's a bloody ripper though, and over the years I have dug probably look well over $1,000 out of this site. I know it sounds crazy, but as mentioned at the start of this video, it is still a very active site today. You have football, cricket, you've got netball here, and not only that, you have yearly events and festivals held here on the oval, markets and just everything. So $1 and $2 coins galore over the years, plus a few nice little silver rings, silver coins I should say, and also a few rings. Some remember we got that massive big stonker ring over the other side of the track there, hunting in another video, which I'll throw up the top left corner for anybody that wants to check it out. I think we also got a florin that day too. As I said, this site has just been absolutely loaded over the years. Okay, so we've got our next target, guys. As we work our way along the track still, you'll have to excuse, as I said, the road right out the front there, all the noisy trucks going past, using their air brakes to slow down and then working their way back back up through the gears. So I said that completely wrong. Anyway, let's dig this guy out. We are time limited today, so let's not muck around. Nice deep target coming up at a very high signal. A few of the other ones that I've not chose to dig have turned out to be something good, like that ring, like the shilling, even the sixpence. But I was not even going to film when I found that sixpence anyway. All this good stuff coming out, I thought I'd best hit the camera on. Look at that, we've got him in one. That's not a silver coin, it's not a penny, it's a little 1 cent coin. That's not really what I wanted to see. However, that was quite nice. We did not have to use the pinpointer. We just pulled him straight out with the digger. So awesome stuff. If you did not see my video there the other week, how to pinpoint with the Equinox, be sure to give it a look and check it out, because that is how accurate you can be. I mean, that was just spot on. So we dug directly around the target and we brought him out even on the shovel. It doesn't normally happen like that, but at least you will be smack bang onto your target. As I said, be sure to give that video a look, and plenty of helpful tips and tricks included in it. So let's keep going. We might shoot another noise cancel. The detector is going haywire, isn't it? As I said, all these poles and aerial towers that it's signaling off, also the road out there. So anyway, noise cancel quickly, and let's continue on. We may even jump over the other side of the track there. Oh no, it's happened again. Oh dear, why is it always the best ones that you don't think are going to be the best ones that you don't catch on film? Look at that, we've got another silver coin. There's his little coin impression that he's sitting on still. That detector is so noisy too, isn't it? It's a wonder I can even work between all that noise, all the EMI coming through. It's a wonder I can even hear any of these signals. So very, very cool though. If you can pick on them, hit on the signal, and then try and repeat it like I showed in my last week's video, how to pinpoint and locate that target. If you can hit on a target, you know, all you have to do is swing over and just hear it once. If you've got your ear tuned in correctly, you'll go back to that signal and then you'll make something out of it and realize something is there, and then hit on all these wonderful coins. And to be honest, I have walked back on myself, you know, I'm sort of skimming the ground pretty quick, but we found the little 1 cent coin back over there, and I'm actually walking back in that direction now where I got the ring and the shilling. So I must have walked straight over this guy and missed him upon returning back over the same ground. There he is there. Another little sixpence. We're on a run of silvers today. We have not dug that much rubbish either. We've done probably, look, 6 bits of rubbish. So 3 silver coins, a few 1s and 2 gold coins, that wonderful old ring with diamonds in it. How bloody cool is that? And awesome stuff. We've still got another half an hour to dig. It is only 11:30 on the watch right now, so we've managed to achieve all of what you've seen so far in just 23 minutes. Not too bloody bad at all. As I said, we are going to get over to the other side of the track too as we make our way back to the car. We've got our next one, 28, 31, 29. Ooh, I'm thinking this to be a 2 cent coin. I see how those numbers are jumping right up to the high 30s there, or 31, 33. And they jump right back down, 21, 22, 23. There is a lot of high and low numbers coming in there. So that is generally what a 2 cent coin does. We could also be tricked with another sapphire ring though, couldn't we? So let's dig in. You never walk away from these signals, regardless of what you think it may be. You need to dig it out and find out exactly what it is. Because I've been tricked over the years. I've been tricked so many times, just like that ring coming out before. It was such a jumpy, sketchy signal. I wish I had showed it. Basically though, if you had not of, the ground's tough here. If you had a thought, well, that's a bottle top, and moved on, I think we're right. I think I can see a 1 or 2 cent coin there. You would miss it. You would not dig it, and you would miss digging that ring or miss hitting on it altogether. So, bit of a shame, but you do have to dig the trash to get the treasure. And sometimes, as I said, you can be pleasantly surprised. We nailed that one though, didn't we? We said a 2 cent coin, but it's a 1 cent coin. So never mind. I'm just mainly after the silver coins. That's really what I want for the next half an hour. So let's keep going. Let's keep digging like a wild man, and let's see if we can't have a little bit more luck. Rightio, so that is about it for us today, guys. As much as I would love to keep detecting, it's turned out to be quite a nice day. We really do need to get out of here. I've got 1 hour before I start work. It's 12:01. Well, not even 1 hour, 59 minutes. I've got to drive back home, which takes 15 minutes. I've got to have a quick bite to eat for lunch, and then I've got to get myself ready, as I said, to go to work for this afternoon. So, oh dear. I should not sign myself up to work afternoon shifts, because it sort of ruins the day. You know, you get out detecting and you've got to cut the day short. So that's okay. We've had a fantastic day. We've got some amazing finds, including the ring up in my top pocket. And once home, we'll clean them all up and show you a look. And something else I want to show you once home too, which I think you'll really love. So anyway, onwards now, and we will see you there. Okay, so welcome back there, guys. We're at home now, and it is about a week on, and we've got you in the shed. You'll have to excuse all the mess. We've got a little bit going on in here, so projects everywhere. Busted up timber over in the back there, ready to use. We've got the table ready to be stained on the bench here. We've got more pallets over the back there, ready to be busted up and ready to be used. And we've got another table starting over the back there. And we've just finished another table over on the corner there as we walked in. Projects everywhere. Love to keep busy though. So anyway, basically hunting there the other week. It's been about a week since we shot that last video, hunting around the sporting oval, and we found that lovely ring, which we'll get to in a second. It's been about a week though, and some will see, and remember, we had to finish up really quickly, abruptly, and get to work. And funnily enough, the exact same thing is happening today. It's 10 to 12 on the watch now. I start work at 1 o'clock, and I've got to work till 3, so only a 2-hour shift. However, it sort of ruins the day, broken up in the middle there. You can't really get out in the morning and do much or go too far because you've got to come back for work. And then same thing, if you get out in the afternoon, you've lost the morning. So not to worry, I have the next 3 days off work, and I'll be taking full advantage of it. So anyway, basically we're going to show quickly the trash and the treasure, and finish off this video before I once again have to get to work again for the afternoon. It's history repeating itself, isn't it? Anyway, bottle tops there, as you can see, a few rusty nails are the common culprits when hunting for the coins, especially around a sporting oval, which was quite trashy. We were running the 11-inch coil there, so if I went back with the 6-inch, I'm sure I could pluck out more and more. It is like the sight that just never ends, that sporting oval. It's unbelievable. So 3 $1 coins there, as you can see. If we jump over to that side, I'll take a breath, and we got $6 in gold coins in twos, a 2, 4, 6 there, so $9 in total. Not too bloody bad, if I do say so myself. We also got 3 2-cent coins and 5 1-cent coins. Also little common culprits when hunting for the pre-decimal coins. 1 full Commonwealth penny there, and not to be able to get a date off that guy, unfortunately. And likewise with the one beside. However, he is a seated Britannia, a halfpenny too, so an old English. Quite nice, quite nice. So the first coin that you're seeing come out there was the 1957 Ramhead shilling. However, prior to that, I'm a bit shaky there, sorry, we actually found a 1963, a beautiful little sixpence there. So how cool is that? And then we flicked the camera on at the 1957 Ramhead shilling, and then out popped later the 1956, a beautiful sixpence there, all coat of arms. So apart from the Ramhead shilling, he's a sheep, or he's a ram, I should say. Anyway, really, really cool. Let me bust out my favourite find for the day, and that is this cracker ring. Now, when I found it, I did notice a 925 and what I thought was ALE. However, it looked like, let me put him down there, it looked almost like a IE. Just a little bit worn away there, but that is ALE, ale, which is generally your Pandora manufacturer's hallmark. So 925 ALE is silver Pandora ring, and what a bloody cracker. Look at him, absolute perler. Those are black onyx stones from what I've found out. I'll put him down there again, see if he'll stand up. No, he won't. He's topside heavy. Beautiful ring though. It looks like spider's eyes, doesn't it? Every time I look at it, I just think of a spider looking back at me. It's quite a wicked little ring. Anyway, that's awesome. We got a ring, we got 3 silver coins, 2 pre-decimals, $9 in gold coins, a little bit of rubbish to go into the collection, which we will do right now, and throw in with the rubbish from our last few hunts, and that all ends up out basically out through that next roller door. I've got a bit of a sorting, scrapping and saving pile with the lead, copper, brass, alloy, what have you. So out that roller door, that will go when I have time, and the fines will come inside with me also when I have time and get sorted and cleaned and put away in the display. So basically what I was also going to show too before we finish up this video is some of my builds that I've been doing. We've got the tables there as you've seen in the video. However, I recently built something pretty bloody cool to hang all the detectors up, or sorry, to use with the detectors I should say. I won't give it away too much just yet. Anyway, we're going to take you inside now into the hallway, and I'm going to give you a look at exactly what I'm talking about. Rightio, so inside the house we are now, guys, in the front hallway. You'll just have to excuse a bit of the mess there. The coins and relics are laying up on the bench. I just have not had a chance to bloody get there and put them away and find a home for them all. So there we are. As we turn the corner, this is what I've been speaking about, my new detector display stand for inside the house here. So I think it works bloody great. We did just spend an afternoon in the shed there, mucking around, and I had no picture, no design, no nothing to work off. I just sort of laid a few boards down, started hammering them together, and this is the end result. So just sort of made it up as I went, and I think it turned out pretty bloody good. We've got a bit of a sensor light there, lighting up the backboard. It looks a whole lot better over night time, trust me. Anyway, a room for us to hang the detectors. We've got the Vanquish there, well, the 2 Vanquishes, and my trusty Equinox 800. We've also got room for the coils to be hanging, just on a few bits of wood dowel there that I've drilled in to the back of the backboard there of the pallets. So as mentioned, all free wood, all free recycled pallets that I've been bringing home from work, busting up and making all these fun items out of. So let's give you a look down the bottom. We did add a little bit of storage. which I think is, I think worked out pretty well. I had as I said, no idea on what I was really designing or making that day. I just sort of started, and yeah, this is the end result. As I sort of looked at it, I thought, oh, I might just add a board there, or just put another piece in here, and this is how it turned out. So pretty bloody cool. I think some of the best things you can build or have are some of the things that you build yourself or just make up as you go, like the coffee table that you seen there a few weeks ago. So really cool. Chargers and batteries and stickers and merch and everything down below, and an easy place to keep it stored away, tucked away. And it's nice and easy. Prior to having this cabinet here, I sort of had a bit of stuff here and a bit of stuff there and a bit of stuff in another room. Now I've got one single sole place to put it all, so every time I need something, I know where to go, straight to the cabinet here. So really cool. I've even taken my hand lately, just recently, to doing a little bit of wood burning. So stenciling out the digger detecting name and wood burning it in with just a little hand wood burner, which I picked up cheap on eBay. So it turns out pretty bloody cool, I think, especially at night time when the light is shining down on it. So we even got two, some will have noticed, and wood burnt digger detecting down on that second step there too. So very cool, very cool. I really like it. It's something for us to enjoy inside the house now, and it's practical too, so even better. So anyway, guys, that is about it for us today. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button below, and we will be back out there hunting again next time with the Equinox, the Vanquish 540, or even the Vanquish 440. And look at this, I still even have Brandon's detector here, the Equinox 600. So tell you what, he best get around and grab it off me and start putting it to use, or I may have to gift it to Xavier. I'm sure he would love that. So anyway, guys, as I said, that's about it for us today. I really hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Cheers and happy hunting.